Gate is rolling for race number 10. Dylan's Bank and Shadowtail and Heart in My Sleeve on the inside of the center. Curious Cortez Dreaming Out Loud. On the outside, Rockin' Boat B2B, Large Unlucky. It's a field of 8 for the 10th. They are at the start of the rough, and getting out well on the inside is Shadowtail, also driving Curious Cortez and Dylan's Bank on the inside, and then Heart on My Sleeve, but it's Shadowtail who's got the early lead. Shadowtail is on top. Curious Cortez on the outside is second. Dylan's Bank inside third, and Heart on My Sleeve is racing fourth, and then Dreaming Out Loud and B2B, Rockin' Bow and Large Unlucky, and now clearing to the front, Curious Cortez and Colin Kelly. And the advantage a length and a half in front of Shadowtail. Dylan's Bank is third. Heart in My Sleeve racing fourth, and then Dreaming Out Loud and B2B, then Rockin' Bow and Large Unlucky. 28 seconds the opening quarter, and Curious Cortez has got the lead over Shadowtail at a length and a half, with Dylan's Bank on the inside third, and racing fourth, Heart in My Sleeve as they come off the turn. And now Heart in My Sleeve is going to move to the outside, and Dreaming Out Loud follows on the outside as well. And then it is back to Rockin' Bow and B2B and Large Unlucky. 57-3 the halftime, and that is Curious Cortez on top. Shadowtail is right there close in the pocket now, and Heart in My Sleeve on the outside is getting up a little closer, is only 2 from the front now. And then racing on the outside fourth is Dreaming Out Loud. Dylan's Bank inside fifth, and B2B currently be sixth. Seventh is Rockin' Bow and Large Unlucky. Curious Cortez leads on up to 3/4 off that 57-3 half. 3/4 126-3, and the advantage has been whittled down to just a length now. On the outside, Heart in My Sleeve, and racing on the inside, position to third is Shadowtail as the field's about to turn for home. And then racing on the outside, fourth is Dreaming Out Loud on down the stretch ride for Curious Cortez. Curious Cortez and Heart in My Sleeve. Curious Cortez, Heart in My Sleeve. Curious Cortez wins. Heart in My Sleeve was second. Then Dreaming Out Loud and B2B 155-1. On the board, we have a 4-3-5-7, and coming back in front of us is number 4, Curious Cortez, a 4-year-old Big Jim Brown gelding owned by Christopher Jewett and John Gray. Jared Bako, the trainer. Colin Kelly, the winning driver. 4th win this year, 6th lifetime. Curious Cortez, 155-1. Here are the 10th race payouts for Curious Cortez. 550, 320, 270,